Hello. I believe this might be the end of Chapter 2's mini episodes. And I can move on to Kavaris and check out the end of Chapter 3. And I'm just gonna do this. I assume they're both going to be up. Here's one. This is Dozer. Thanks for the help, Dozer.
It's you. I haven't seen you and Retem since the battle with Renus.
What are you doing here?
Hadi and the others wanted to get my advice and called me here. But I'm done with that now, and I'm just taking a little breather. Hadi and I have known each other a long time. I remember that day long ago. Our squad was on an expedition to Retem. We came under a massive Dozer attack. That's when I met Hadi for the first time. Our guys were hurting pretty bad, but Hadi's squad was even worse off. Hadi is a brave and capable Arks defender, but that day, he'd spread himself a little thin protecting his comrades. And then the dolls attacked him from all sides. I lent a hand and helped get him out of a bad scrape. And we've been good friends and comrades in arms ever since. I guess we just understand each other. We're both castes and we're both loyal supporters of our leaders. When the war was going really bad in Retem, and none of us could even get away to go help, we lost touch for a while. But now we're close again, just like old times. And it's entirely thanks to you three again. I'm truly grateful.
Oh, there's another one. Hadi, Hadi and Dozer. Where did Hadi go? There might very well be some in North and West Retem. Things are a little buggy right now.
Greetings.
What are you up to?
The Alio people have asked me to investigate the lower level of Maquad, so here I am. I was enjoying the breeze and collecting my thoughts. As you of course already know, there's a broad open space at the bottom of this pit. And that space is filled with rows of large buildings. Old documents have these various structures labeled as energy plants. In other words, structures that house devices capable of producing energy. Until now, Retem couldn't spare any manpower to learn more than that about McQuad. As far as we were concerned, the place was always little more than the lair of Renus Retem. But now, as it turns out, we have a little more time on our hands. So Aelio asked that someone come and examine the place further. I've always been curious about it, so naturally I volunteered. Lately, Aelio has been sending a survey team of its own to conduct all kinds of investigations. They even allowed me to help with things I've never even done before. It's been slow going, but I am learning more and more about the plants. For example, did you know that some of those facilities are still operating? And apparently, the energy produced at those plants even helps supply Retem City. The plants require no maintenance whatsoever. They simply keep operating forever on their own. I could never even imagine such feats of engineering. But to think that our lives were being powered by energy created in the enemy's stronghold, truth really is stranger than fiction. I learned something else, too. Some traces of something having to do with the dolls were found in the McQuad facilities.
Traces? What did that mean?
I do not yet know the details. All I know is that the Aelio survey team found something that's connected to the dolls in some of the facilities. We had always made the assumption that the dolls simply found that big pit and decided to inhabit it. But if there is a deeper relationship between the dolls and those buildings, then something is definitely fishy. At this point, all we can do is speculate. I will be sure to let you know if I'm able to learn anything further. It's kind of nice, actually. Finding something else that could pique my interest as much as combat or music does. In a better world, perhaps I might have been a research scientist. One never truly knows down which path fate will lead him.
That's another thing that reminds me of Phantasy Star 4. Ancient technology providing, I guess, support to the people. Ooh, look at that fog. Alright, check this map. Nothing. I'm gonna head to North Retem, North Retem, just to see if there is something hiding here. There is not. So off to West Retem. Surprisingly, only one conversation with Monin. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're up above. What's that?
Ah, it's you. Standing here with you like this, it makes me remember that day. I mean the day that I first met you folks. This is the one and only trade route between Retem and Aelio. I've met all kinds of people here. This is also where I first ran into Dozer as well. I remember it clearly. Back then, just like today, there was a large incursion of dolls in the area. We had people out here on patrol each and every day. And then, one day, my squad and I were here scouting around, and we came under sudden attack. We were heavily outnumbered, and little by little, the enemy closed in on us. I put my guys behind me and tried to protect them to the best of my ability. Before I knew it, I fought my way through countless enemies and found myself at the edge of the fight. And that's when I noticed. In addition to me and my squad, there were others here fighting the dolls as well. It was Dozer and his squad. At the time, his attention was entirely on the enemy, directly in front of him. He apparently hadn't noticed that another dolls unit was sneaking up behind him. So, I instantly mowed that enemy down and got Dozer out of a bad scrape. And, well, we've been good friends and comrades in arms ever since.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That isn't exactly how Dozer tells it.
What's that? Dozer told you some kind of different story? Well, he was in quite a panic at the time. He may not remember it correctly. There was a period when the fighting was so intense that we lost touch for a while. But as of late, there have been more opportunities to talk to him and the others from Alio again. We used to discuss military matters exclusively, but now we talk about everyday topics too. And you know, it's all thanks to you three. I'm truly grateful.
So which story's true? Check the map. Nothing there. Check this map. Wow. That was it, huh? I should check. Before I do anything else, I'm going to. Yeah, this. I'm gonna grab these. Okay. Let's check Central Retem again. Because they like to not appear on the big map. And there's nothing. Is that the end of chapter 2? It's only playing those two. I have a third animation in there. Yeah, that looks like that's the end of chapter 2. Mini episode, chapter 1. Why is that chapter 2 just like smack dab in the middle of everything? Or is this supposed to be the order that they appear in? No. No. I'm not gonna go with that. Well, either way, it looks like, again, that's the end of chapter 2's mini episodes. Well, that smoke over that volcano is looking much larger since this update. Makes sense. Let us go to... Kavar's camp. Ugh. I guess I'll cut this part short. So what we got? Is there one in town? No. But yep, alright, either way we got one. Oh wait. Where the hell is she at? Is she up there? It says there's one around here. Where are you hiding, Mary? There you are.
Howdy there.
Howdy there. What the hell are these? Pie jacks? Punch them.
Howdy there.
Either way, I'll stop this part here. Thanks for watching.